Imagine living a life where nothing disturbs your calmness. A life where you remain peaceful even when others criticize you, when challenges arise, or when the world around you feels chaotic. How incredible would it be to navigate through life with such unshakable serenity? In this article, we'll explore 10 powerful Buddhist teachings that can help you achieve a strong and peaceful state of mind. As Buddha once said, peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. These teachings are not just ancient wisdom, they are practical tools you can start using today to build a deep sense of inner calm. Whether you're dealing with stress, negativity, or uncertainty, these principles provide a roadmap to help you stay centered and strong. If you're ready to take control of your inner peace and ensure nothing can disturb it, you've come to the right place. This might just be the wisdom you've been searching for. Let's begin. 1. Firm purposes. Resilience, or the ability to stay strong in tough times, begins with having firm purposes. This means knowing exactly what you want in life and what is truly important to you. When your goals and values are clear, they act like a guiding star, helping you remain focused and calm, even in the face of difficulties. Imagine being on a long journey. Your clear goals are like a map that shows you the way, giving you the strength to keep going no matter how hard the road becomes. Buddha once said, "Your work is to discover your work, and then with all your heart to give yourself to it." This reminds us that everyone has something meaningful to achieve in life, and once you discover it, you should devote yourself fully to it. A simple yet powerful habit to cultivate this clarity is to take a moment each morning to reflect on your firm purposes. Remind yourself of the things that matter most and the goals you aim to achieve. By doing this regularly, you strengthen your focus and commitment, building a solid foundation within yourself. This foundation acts like a sturdy ship navigating through stormy seas. Even when life throws obstacles your way, your firm purposes will help you stay on course. With this practice, you gain the confidence to face any challenge, knowing exactly what you are working towards and why it matters. Start each day by grounding yourself in your goals and values. Let them be your guide, your motivation, and your source of strength. When you embrace this practice, no matter what life throws at you, your resolve will remain unshaken. 2. Become untouchable. Imagine having the power to stay calm and peaceful no matter what others say or do. One of Buddhism's core teachings is that much of our suffering comes not from external situations, but from how we react to them. The key insight here is that no one can hurt you without your consent. While you cannot control what happens around you, you have complete control over how you respond. Consider this. When someone says something hurtful or tries to upset you, you have a choice. You can let their words affect you, making you feel sad or angry, or you can choose not to let it bother you. By refusing to take negative words or actions personally, you become untouchable. This doesn't mean that bad things won't happen, but it does mean that these things won't disturb your inner peace. Buddha wisely said, "You will not be punished for your anger. You will be punished by your anger." This highlights how holding on to anger or resentment only harms you. When you react with anger, you might say or do things you regret, causing more trouble. By choosing not to react with anger, you protect your peace of mind. To practice becoming untouchable, the next time someone tries to upset you, pause for a moment. Take a deep breath and remind yourself that you are in control of how you feel. You don't have to let their negativity affect your peace of mind. Instead, let the negativity pass by, like wind blowing past a strong tree. This practice is like building a shield around yourself, one that keeps your inner calm safe from harm. Over time, as you practice this regularly, you'll find that fewer things bother you. You'll develop a stronger sense of self and become less affected by the actions or words of others. Becoming untouchable isn't about ignoring problems or pretending they don't exist. Instead, it's about handling them with a clear and calm mind. This allows you to make better decisions and remain true to yourself. Remember, your peace is precious and you have the power to protect it. Choose to be untouchable and nothing will shake your inner calm. 3. Insult and defense. Throughout life, there will be moments when people insult you or act offensively. It's natural to feel hurt or defensive in these situations, but Buddhism teaches us to view such moments as opportunities to practice patience and self-control. Instead of reacting with anger or feeling wounded, try to see these insults for what they truly are, a reflection of the other person's inner struggles rather than a statement about your worth. When someone insults you, it's easy to feel as though their words are a direct attack on who you are. However, if you pause and reflect, you'll realize that their behavior often reveals more about their own pain, anger, or insecurities. Perhaps they are frustrated, sad, or even jealous, and they are projecting those feelings onto you. Buddha taught, "Hatred does not cease by hatred, but only by love. This is the eternal rule." This profound insight reminds us that responding to anger or negativity with more of the same only escalates the problem. Instead, meeting insults with calmness, understanding, and even kindness can break the cycle of negativity. The next time someone insults you, try to pause before reacting. Take a deep breath and remind yourself that their words don't define you. You have the power to choose your response. By staying calm, you prevent their negativity from taking root in your mind and disrupting your peace. Practicing this principle doesn't mean tolerating abuse or ignoring issues that need to be addressed. Instead, it means responding with clarity and composure, maintaining your inner peace while handling the situation constructively. When you choose to respond with calmness and understanding, you not only protect yourself, but also set an example of strength and wisdom for others. Remember, you cannot control what others say or do, but you can always control how you respond. Let insults roll off you like water off a lotus leaf, and you will keep your peace intact no matter what others say or do. 4. If someone speaks ill of you. It's natural to feel hurt or upset when someone speaks badly about you. Our first reaction might be to defend ourselves or respond with anger, but Buddhism offers a more peaceful and empowering approach. Instead of letting these words disturb your inner peace, learn to handle such situations with calmness and kindness. When others speak ill of you, remember that their words do not define your worth or character. Instead of reacting, focus on staying centered and true to your values. Buddha emphasized the importance of responding to negativity with love and compassion, teaching us that hatred only breeds more hatred. Responding with understanding rather than defensiveness allows you to break the cycle of negativity. Your actions and the way you live your life speak louder than any words others might say. By continuing to act with integrity, kindness, and honesty, those who truly know you will see the truth about your character, regardless of what others may say. One powerful way to remain calm in these situations is to practice compassion. Instead of taking their words personally, try to understand that the person speaking ill of you may be dealing with their own pain or insecurities. Their negative comments often reveal more about their inner struggles than about you. When faced with criticism or gossip, remind yourself that your peace is more valuable than engaging in conflict. Choose to rise above the negativity, letting your actions and values speak for themselves. With this approach, you protect your inner calm and maintain control over your emotional well-being. In moments of doubt or hurt, remember, no one can shake your peace unless you allow them to. Choose kindness, clarity, and confidence, and let your actions reflect the strength of your character. By doing so, you'll not only protect your inner peace, but also inspire others to follow your example. 5. Guarding your mind. Your mind is like a garden, and your thoughts are the seeds you plant. What grows depends on what you nurture. Positive thoughts lead to peace and resilience, while negative ones can create chaos. In Buddhism, guarding your mind means being mindful of the thoughts and emotions you allow to take root. It's about choosing to focus on what empowers you rather than letting harmful thoughts overwhelm you. Our thoughts shape the way we perceive the world and influence how we feel inside. If you let anger, jealousy, or fear dominate your mind, they will grow stronger, affecting your inner peace and overall well-being. On the other hand, cultivating positive, constructive thoughts creates a mental environment that fosters calmness, strength, and clarity. To practice guarding your mind, start by observing your thoughts throughout the day. When you notice negative or harmful thoughts creeping in, pause and remind yourself that you have the power to choose what you focus on. Gently shift your attention to something positive or constructive. For example, instead of dwelling on a mistake, focus on what you've learned from the experience. Buddha taught that what you think, you become, highlighting the importance of choosing your thoughts wisely. By regularly nurturing positive and empowering thoughts, you create a mental foundation that helps you face life's challenges with resilience and grace. This doesn't mean ignoring difficult emotions or pretending problems don't exist. Instead, it means approaching them with mindfulness and intention. Acknowledge negative emotions, but don't let them take over. Shift your focus to solutions, gratitude, or lessons learned, and you'll find yourself feeling stronger and more balanced. Guarding your mind is a lifelong practice, but over time, it becomes second nature. By actively choosing what to focus on, you protect your peace and create the mental strength needed to handle life's ups and downs with wisdom and calmness. Remember, your mind is your most powerful tool. Tend to it carefully and it will serve you well. 6. Overcoming fear and shame. Fear and shame are two of the most powerful emotions that can hold you back from living your best life. These feelings often stem from deep-seated beliefs or past experiences, creating invisible walls that prevent you from pursuing your dreams, building meaningful relationships, or being your true self. Buddhism teaches that to overcome fear and shame, you must confront them directly with mindfulness and compassion. Instead of avoiding these emotions or suppressing them, take the time to examine them closely. Ask yourself, where do these feelings come from? Are they based on reality, or are they tied to outdated beliefs and past events that no longer serve you? By exploring their roots, you can begin to see fear and shame for what they are. Temporary emotions, often exaggerated by your mind, that don't define who you are. Mindfulness is a powerful tool in this process. It allows you to observe your fears and feelings of shame without being overwhelmed by them. Through detached observation, you can see these emotions as passing clouds rather than permanent parts of your identity. This perspective helps loosen their grip on your life and enables you to respond to challenges with greater clarity and confidence. Another essential step is to cultivate self-compassion. Often, fear and shame are fueled by self-criticism or a lack of self-worth. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a close friend. Remember, making mistakes and experiencing setbacks are part of being human. They do not diminish your value. As you practice facing fear and shame with mindfulness and self-compassion, you'll find that their power begins to fade. You'll gain the courage to step out of your comfort zone, take risks, and embrace life with an open heart. Overcoming these emotions is not about eliminating them entirely. It's about learning to live with them in a way that no longer limits your potential. When you free yourself from the weight of fear and shame, you create space for growth, joy, and authenticity. Life becomes less about avoiding challenges and more about embracing opportunities. Remember, these emotions don't define you. Your courage to face them does. By overcoming fear and shame, you unlock the path to becoming your true, resilient self. 7. Transform everyone into a relentless teacher. In life, you will encounter many different kinds of people, some who inspire you, others who challenge you, and a few who may truly test your patience. Buddhism teaches a profound perspective. Every person you meet can be seen as a teacher, offering valuable lessons that help you grow both spiritually and emotionally. Even those who frustrate or hurt you have something to teach. Instead of reacting with anger or resentment, try to view these interactions as opportunities to practice patience, understanding, and compassion. For example, when someone acts unkindly, they give you the chance to strengthen your patience. Each time you choose patience over frustration, you grow stronger and more resilient. This perspective shifts how you respond to challenging situations. Rather than seeing them as negative experiences, you begin to recognize their potential for personal growth. Over time, you'll find that your reactions become calmer and more composed, allowing you to maintain your peace even in difficult circumstances. Another important lesson you can learn from others is compassion. When someone behaves hurtfully, it often reflects their own inner struggles or pain. Recognizing this can help you respond with empathy rather than judgment. By understanding the suffering behind their actions, you not only preserve your inner peace, but also foster a deeper connection to others. Buddhist teachings emphasize the interconnectedness of all beings. Viewing every interaction as an opportunity for learning honors this principle. It acknowledges that your relationships with others, whether positive or challenging, are part of a greater tapestry of life that continuously guides you toward wisdom and enlightenment. Remember, every person you meet has something to teach, whether it's patience, kindness, resilience, or even how to set boundaries. By embracing this mindset, you turn everyday encounters into stepping stones for personal growth. This approach not only enriches your journey, but also deepens your appreciation for the people around you. As you learn to see everyone as a teacher, you cultivate an open heart and mind, ready to grow from every experience. This practice helps you navigate life's challenges with wisdom and grace, while fostering greater peace and harmony in your relationships. Each interaction becomes a chance to evolve into a better version of yourself, moving you closer to lasting inner peace. 8. Living ethically. Living ethically is one of the foundational principles in Buddhism, offering a guide to align your actions with your values and create a life of integrity and inner peace. The Buddhist ethical code, rooted in the 5 precepts, emphasizes avoiding harm, being truthful, and acting with kindness and compassion toward all beings. At its core, ethical living involves making choices that cause the least harm and contribute to the most good. For example, the first precept, avoiding harm to living beings, encourages kindness not only to people, but also to animals and the environment. This fosters a sense of compassion and interconnectedness with the world around you. Ethical living also strengthens your sense of purpose and direction, helping you stay true to your values even in challenging situations. When faced with moral dilemmas, your ethical principles act as a compass, guiding you toward decisions that align with your beliefs. For instance, if you're presented with a choice that could benefit you personally but harm others, your ethical foundation will help you choose the path of integrity, even if it requires sacrifice. This practice not only protects your inner peace, but also sets an example for others, inspiring them to live with integrity as well. Buddha emphasized that true happiness and peace come not from external possessions or achievements, but from living in a way that reflects your deepest values. To strengthen your ethical foundation, engage in regular self-reflection. Ask yourself if your actions align with your values and how they affect others. Seek guidance from spiritual teachings, mentors, or a community of like-minded individuals who share your commitment to ethical living. This support reinforces your resolve and helps you navigate moral challenges with wisdom. Living ethically is not about perfection. It's about making a conscious effort to align your life with principles that promote harmony and well-being. Over time, this commitment builds resilience and clarity, enabling you to stand firm in your convictions and face life's uncertainties with confidence. By living ethically, you create a life of purpose and peace that inspires others and strengthens your connection to the world around you. 9. Living according to nature. In Buddhism, living according to nature means aligning your life with the natural flow and order of the world. This principle emphasizes harmony with yourself, with others, and with the environment. By understanding and embracing the cycles of life, you can cultivate openness, flexibility, and a deeper sense of peace. One of the key aspects of living according to nature is accepting impermanence. Life, like nature, is constantly changing. Seasons shift, tides rise and fall, and nothing remains the same forever. When you stop clinging to things that are bound to change or fade, you reduce stress and anxiety. This mindset allows you to adapt to challenges with grace, much like a tree that bends with the wind instead of breaking. Buddha taught that true happiness doesn't come from external possessions or achievements, but from inner peace and contentment. Simplifying your life and focusing on what truly matters helps you break free from the endless desire for more, enabling you to find joy in the present moment. This simplicity mirrors the natural world, where everything exists in balance and sufficiency. Another vital element of living according to nature is mindfulness. By being fully present, you reconnect with the world around you and gain a deeper appreciation for its beauty and wisdom. For example, spending time outdoors, feeling the warmth of the sun, hearing the rustle of leaves, or observing the flow of a river can ground you and remind you of your connection to the greater whole. Living according to nature also involves embracing the process of renewal. Just as nature continuously lets go of the old to make way for the new, you are encouraged to release outdated habits, beliefs, and attachments that no longer serve you. This creates space for growth, new opportunities, and greater authenticity in your life. In practical terms, this principle can inspire you to live more sustainably, simplify your lifestyle, and embrace change with an open heart. By aligning yourself with the natural rhythms of life, you cultivate inner peace, resilience, and a deeper understanding of your place in the world. Living according to nature is not only a path to personal harmony, but also a way to contribute to a more balanced and compassionate world. 10. Gratitude and positivity. Gratitude is one of the most transformative principles in Buddhism, capable of shifting your mindset and creating a sense of relentless positivity. It allows you to focus on what you have rather than what you lack, turning challenges into opportunities for growth and setbacks into moments of learning. Gratitude isn't just about saying thank you when things go well. It's about cultivating a constant attitude of thankfulness, even during difficult times. Buddhism teaches that by appreciating the present moment, you can find joy in the small, often overlooked blessings of life. For example, the warmth of the sun, the kindness of a stranger, or even the challenges that teach you resilience all deserve recognition and gratitude. This practice of gratitude changes the way you approach life's ups and downs. Instead of being overwhelmed by difficulties, you begin to see the silver lining in every situation. Gratitude fosters a positive mental environment, making you more resilient and less susceptible to negative emotions like anger or envy. To make gratitude a daily habit, take a few moments each day to reflect on what you are thankful for. This could be as simple as writing in a gratitude journal or silently acknowledging the good things in your life. Over time, this practice strengthens your ability to focus on the positive, even in challenging circumstances. Gratitude also strengthens relationships. When you regularly express appreciation for the people around you, it deepens your connections and fosters goodwill. This not only benefits others, but also brings greater harmony and peace into your own life. In Buddhism, gratitude is closely tied to mindfulness. By being fully present in the moment, you become more aware of the beauty and blessings surrounding you. Together, gratitude and mindfulness help you cultivate a sense of inner peace and joy that remains steady, even in the face of adversity. Scientific studies have also shown that practicing gratitude improves mental and physical health, reduces stress, and enhances overall well-being. By focusing on the positives, you create a mindset that is equipped to navigate life's challenges with strength and optimism. Gratitude is not just a feeling, it's an active practice that transforms your perspective on life. When you choose to embrace gratitude, you unlock the power to face difficulties with grace, build stronger relationships, and find lasting peace. Let gratitude be your guide, and you'll discover a deeper, more joyful connection to yourself and the world around you. Incorporating these 10 Buddhist principles into your life can help you build resilience and cultivate lasting inner peace. By practicing mindfulness, gratitude, compassion, and ethical living, you can navigate life's challenges with strength and serenity. These teachings are not just philosophical ideas, they are practical tools that empower you to live with clarity, purpose, and joy. Start today by embracing even one of these principles in your daily routine. Whether it's reflecting on your goals, practicing gratitude, or responding to challenges with calmness, each small step brings you closer to a life of unshakable peace. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on how to live a peaceful and fulfilling life through timeless Buddhist wisdom. Let's journey toward greater harmony together.